Hello, Misty. Good day. We're back. We are returning to Arceus. How's it going? How are we doing? What is up? What is down? I'm ready to push some more into this game. I got so into it when it first came out, and then I just took a break and then stopped playing. So we need to get into it. We need to smash through it. We need to do what we did to Diamond last week and just beat it. Maybe. I mean, I don't actually know how much of this game I have. Alright, here we go. Let's put the cam on early. What's up? What's up? We got a whole minute early. What's going on, dudes? And dudettes. I know there are ladies in the chat. What's up? How's it going? It is a fine Friday? It is Friday today. 29th of April. Let's go. We're gonna have a nice chill stream. It's a bit late. I'm like almost 2 hours later, kind of, than what I usually start with. But that was due to IRL stuff, and of course, Grum is not having to work for a little bit, so it's not really a problem. Yeah, here we are. Pokemon Arceus. I've literally just loaded up the game. I've walked up some steps because I think that's where my character was saved at, so I'm gonna do that and then we're gonna continue. But yeah, where is the music? I'm not used to having music in the background anymore. Alright, let's we'll pause that. We'll put the game on. And here we are. Grum out here making me want to get new games. We could start calling you Candy. I'm gonna start making you buy new games. Oh, actually, Classic. Here's a game you might enjoy. This one here. I Am Setsuna. It's pretty good. It's the gameplay is like Chrono Trigger. I got quite far in it and then I stopped. I wasn't like super grabbed by it, but it was fun. I had it on PS4. It was solid. Oh, good. I just played it at like a bad time where I was playing way too many games and I wasn't giving enough time to each of the games. So now all those games I don't really like playing because I just like half-assed with most of them. But I'll try and go back to it maybe one day and give it a real proper good old shot. But anyway, Classic, how are you doing? Did you get the game we discussed earlier? Are you thinking about it? What's that all about? Anyway, here he is. Kamado, you did well on your mission in the Cobalt Coastlands. Your efforts there aided not only the Galaxy team, but the Pearl Clan as well. I keep staring at it, staring. It's like that meme where the guy's like... I don't know, it looked good. I watched a streamer that I enjoy watching. She usually plays like Final Fantasy VI randomizers, and you know, dabbles in a lot of RPGs and things like that. And obviously, she was playing that one day. I was like, this is pretty good looking. I like it. I do hope your efforts will also have an impact on the space-time rift somehow. If we are able to get rid of that rift, it should clear any lingering doubts about your origin. Though how we might actually close the rift, I haven't the slightest idea. Remain true to the mission. I will do. What's next? Cool. If you notice that today's potato mochi tastes a bit different, well, that's because I used a Pokemon's flames to roast them. Bon appetit. Is that really going to change it? The birth of a new Lord Pokemon. What a sight that must have been. If only I had journeyed to the Firespit Island to witness the event myself. I have a hard time imagining you making that trip on Basculegion's back, Professor. Come now, you know my coordination is so poor, I couldn't even hit my own foot with a Pokeball. Embarrassing. And I can't dodge Pokemon attacks to quite literally save my own skin. Of course, I can't possibly ride atop a fearsome beast like Basculegion. That being said, we'd all do well to remember these wise words. The ever-striving soul is rewarded in the end. And strive I shall. For the sake of my research, I will surely ride a Pokemon one day and record the experience in our Pokedex for all prosperity. Just you watch. Sweet. I've literally just eaten, but that food looks so good. The next day. Who's this? Good morning, good sir who came from the sky. Commander Kamado told me to let you know he awaits your arrival in his office. Who is this guy? This game gave me PTSD when I first started. I used to work for a place abbreviated down to ARC, so when they gave me the ARC phone, I was so mad. Oh no. That is dangerous. Grum, I have your next orders. You must go to the Coronet Highlands to quell another frenzied noble. Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. Electrode has a prosperity to store up electricity in its body, then unleash it. Oh, it's propensity, not prosperity. But since Electrode became frenzied, these electrical outbursts have become giant blasts. Yo, Mr. Clamps, how's it going? We'll be enlisting the Pearl Clan's aid in securing you safe passage to Electrode's seat. I've sent word ahead to Irida, asking, No, you don't have permission to go up there. I'll save it, as if I'll be stopped by the likes of you. Now, out of my way. Just in time to watch Grum touch some Pokeballs on stream. That's right, you know it's true. Who's this?
Someone's been touching my balls.
Okay, yeah. It's still there. Hey ho, boss man Kamado. I thought it might have slipped your mind to send me an invite, so I took the liberty of stopping by anyway. Melly, where are your manners? We're having an important conversation. She's tall. Or he? I don't really know. Well, there's your issue right there, Adamant. How exactly do you intend to discuss Electrode without me? It's Mighty Warden, here to weigh in. There's no more to discuss. We've already asked Grum to quell the Lord of the Hollow. Oh, come on. Is it me you're trying to humiliate? Classic thank you for the one biddy, my dude. Thank you so much. I keep them all in my little biddy bag. Besides, do you really think this flimsy little noodle can quell Electrode? Hey now, I take that a little personally. I know I'm small, but shit. Commander, I'm sincerely sorry for this heedless interruption. Pay it no mind. It seems even Security Corps personnel I train myself cannot stop one so capable as Warden Melly. That being said, yes. It is clear that the security corps needs even further rounds of training from me later. Uh-oh. Hear that, Melly? The security corps will sob themselves to sleep tonight thanks to you. The commander's sumo moves can send even boulders flying. Can they? Banana. There's no bananas here. Now, that will do. Grum, you have your orders. See to it that Electrode is quelled. Watermelly, of course, we would appreciate your help if there's anything you might assist with. Now go! Oh, okay. I guess I'm just being sent off. Listen, Melly, the Galaxy team, well, at least Grum, is amazing, and we'll prove it. Follow me outside. Battle Adaman to just demonstrate what you're capable of. I'm pretty damn strong. In fact, I don't even remember what Pokemon I have. Boy got a Leafeon. Alright, Grum, go around with me. You bet. What am I using? What happened to the Dustox? Melly, make sure you watch closely now. Oh yes, we have this. Perfect. See, how come you get to use 2 Pokemon at once? It's lame, dude. Yikes. I'm sorry. That's not gonna help.
Pokemon.
It was a weed Pokemon, yeah, and I just destroyed it. And its baby. Nice. Oh yeah, there we go. There it is. Drapion, guys. Drapion in the team. See, the Drapion we used against Cynthia last week is a descendant of the Drapion we have in this game. God tier. You see how good Grum is now, yes? No more sneering at him. We got a triple dot there, dude. Now, I think our helper from the Pearl Clan was going to meet you at the training grounds once you're ready. Till later, Grum. Glad to have your help, as always. Melly, shift yourself, unless you want to get more of an earful than you already do for. Oh, come on, Adaman. Cut me some slack here. Wouldn't it technically be an ancestor? Not a oh yeah, I got them the wrong way around. My apologies. Yo. Join me in the Survey Corps office. We'll go over the particulars of your new mission. Alright, Cyrus. Yeah, so the Drapion here would be the... You know, yeah. The ancestor. You'll be on the Rift's doorstep. There's no telling what perils await. Your current rank qualifies you to conduct research in the Coronet Highlands, but you will need help from a particular person to survey and ultimately quell this electrode. Go to the training grounds. You should find them there. I guess I'll do that. I have to remember the boutons. Class redeemed educational stream. Alright, we can do that. We can do that. Educational stream, guys. It's been a while since we had these. We don't get them that often. But did you know? You probably didn't, because the facts that we get from the Grum stream are, you know, out of this world, literally. So, did you know that the planet Mars is actually made completely from meat? It's true. And little do people know, but meatballs actually come from Mars. You get it, right? So they used to be called Mars balls, but they thought, we can't be doing that. We're gonna have to change them to meatballs. So there you go. Which, you know, makes sense. Mars is made of meat. They're balls of meat. You know, we could say someone's been touching my balls again. Yeah, basically classic. Yeah, that's right. Moon cheese and Mars meat. That's right. You get your little board out. You got your meat. You got your cheese. And there's all sorts of other crazy shit going on up there as well. But I don't know that for any specific reason. Like, there's no space box or pizza coffee, satellite or anything like that. No, 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 not at all. Yeah, yeah. Where do you think that stupid movie came from, right? But anyway,
Oh shit. Here we go again.
back to the game. I gotta go over here. Hello. I've just realized something, and I didn't realize until we played the other Pokemon the other day. Is this person related to the Elite Four chap? It must be, right? The fire guy? They got the same hair, kinda. And the same type of clothing. I think it might be. We found another one. Good. Who's this little, this chap? I'm trying to work out. I don't know, he doesn't really strike me as anyone I've seen before. He kind of looks like, the detective guy, you know? Hello, Grum. This gentleman is Warden Ingo, who serves Sneasler. Sneasler? There's a new Sneasel? Holy shit. He will guide you to her domain. Pleased to properly meet you. I apologize for that abrupt how do you do before. I am the Warden Ingo. I understand you'll need a hand from Sneasler in order to meet Electrode. Whether she'll see fit to help you, however, we can only find out by making the journey. Now let's have a safe journey to Mount Coronet. All aboard. Ingo's a bit like you know. Yeah, like me? What? He appeared one day from who knows where. What's more, much of his memory seems to be missing. Maybe traveling with you will help fill in some of the gaps of his memory. I don't know. In any case, I'm glad to have your help. Count on me once again. Help to count on once again, Grum. Yeah. Not if I can't read. I can read, it's just whenever I read on stream, I don't know, my brain just goes somewhere else and I don't know what I'm doing. Very frustrating. Oh. I don't think that's faster, is it? Yeah, you stay away from the kids, you weirdo. I was eating pizza, but what the hell did you just say about Mars? Mars is made of meat. It's true. Grum does not tell lies. Misty's so concerned. Alright, here we are. The next zone. There you are, my boy. Welcome to the Coronet Highlines. Calls Psych Consultant. No. I expect you'll find all sorts of rock-type and ground-type Pokemon wandering about these craggy, boulder-strewn heights. I like rock and ground Pokemon. Ground Pokemon are cool as fuck. Right beneath the Great Rift on space-time is the peak of Mount Coronet itself. They only want to talk, don't worry. Okay, are you good friends with the Psych hotline? The magnetism from it may well exert some sort of influence on the Pokemon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff. Alright, get on this little chat. Right there, the buttons, I remember. Good. Is it just A to get this stuff? How do I... Oh, I gotta break it with a Pokemon, don't I? Oh, I've seen these. Let's Seen those. Yama, Parasect. Got all these. The electrode known as the Lord of the Hollow is somewhat different from the electrode I recall. But its electrical discharges at least are familiar. One false step around it could put you in danger. If you're going to face it, you might consider catching Pokemon that can withstand electricity. It must be difficult being a Pokemon, don't you think? Especially one as irritable as Electrode. Then becoming frenzied to boot. So true, it's tough old life for a Pokemon and humans alike. Well, well, Borden Ingo of the Pearl Clan. And, oh my, the Galaxy Team Grunt from before. Hey, I don't have a bowl cut, alright? I'm not a grunt. You're punching well above your weight to seek out the great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. But by the sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. The greatest obstacle you'll ever face awaits you right here. Battle me if you dare. Absolutely not. Well then, let me tell you that Great Melis takes on the whole situation. The frenzy of our nobles is nothing other than a mark of Almighty Sinnoh's favour and protection. Why? Because it makes them stronger? Do I really need to spell it out? That's a good thing. You must let my lord frenzy as it may, to demonstrate the Almighty Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan lives as its right and good. This may even be, dare I say it, the very reason I am here on this earth. I want to put a pillow on his head. What business is it of the Galaxy teams anyway, if Electrode lets loose a few sparks out here and there in the mountains? Really, you should do us all a favour and slink back home to that village of yours, rather than persist in this folly, and with that, bon voyage. What a selfish outlook. These frenzies caused the Pokemon themselves such suffering. But what is it you want to do, Grum? I want to do it. Very well, the track ahead will also be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. To meet Sneasler, Grum, you must pass through here, the Wayward Cave. Here you'll find Pokemon like Golbat and their ilk, which are quite at home navigating in the dark. It's quite dim inside, so you'll need to watch your step. Well, I have this, which is better than a Golbat. What's up, homie? Let's go. Oh, we're actually going into like a separate area. Well, this is odd. The torches that light the way through the cave are gone. Could this be Melly attempting to obstruct us? Either way, there's no need for concern. I know my route and I'll conduct us safely. No darkness nor foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll. Take care not to come uncoupled from me. Okay, do we need to slow down? I can't go any faster. I recall faintly that I had a partner once, a precious one. Its name escapes me, but I remember that it wielded flames with mastery. If only it were here, I would sure would light the way, luring us out onward. Please forgive the unscheduled stop. I detect an Alpha Crobat to our right. Under normal circumstances, I doubt its presence would obstruct someone so competent as you. But given the poor visibility, I propose a track change in the interest of safety. Please follow me. Take care not to come uncoupled from me. He said that lightly. I'm starting to recall a man who looked like me. We'd battled and discussed Pokemon, I think. The words, I like winning more than anything else, flashed through my mind just now. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward Cave's exit. Even if the memories themselves have faded, it appears much still lives on in my heart. This is fine progress. We're nearly home free. Wait, could those be the torches? Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness could be perilous for the next person to pass through here. Yeah, what a dick. Why would that guy do that? I beg your pardon for the delay. I have lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed. Ready for departure. If you follow the track marked by torches, you'll reach the terminus of this cave. Sweet, dude. I like that. So, what are we dealing with? Like, for real. No Pokemons? Is that a Barboach? I need that. Oh, it's a flame. Grab this. Oh, yes. Should we go for the Crobat? What level is it? 60? Oh, fuck no. Yo, dude. Ah! Why do they do that? Just keep in mind, I haven't played this game since the last time I streamed it. So the controls and everything are a little, you know, I forgot them. We made it though. We didn't get killed by the level 60 Crobat. Professor Lavington told me how you fell to this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself one here in history, a region whose name I'd never heard. All I could remember was my own name. I was still standing there in bafflement when the Pearl Clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a warden. But I wonder where my true purpose is here. Ah, but now I've sidetracked us with this talk. Let's hurry onward. Yes, that is pretty much how I live my life. I'm distracted always. Bro, don't even. I got a Jolteon here, and I will end you. Alright. Silly boy. Nice. And that's what happens. Alright. Oh, I don't have space. What was it? A springy mushroom. Parasect, you need to stop. Alright, yeah, you can't do it when you're mounted. Research level 10? Alright, hold on. I've been playing too many games with similar controls. Right. Defeat for grass type move. Defeat loads. Scatterbangs. Okay. We could probably grab this. Shit. Yeah, like what is Golduck's problem? Alright, well we're just gonna kick his ass real quick. Also, why don't the wild Pokemon fight each other? That would have been cooler. Oh, yo dude. Calm down. Hey, can't do that. Oh, the buttons. Hold on. Right, yeah, you do that. And there you go. Right, top button. Here he is. Here he is. Let's fucking go, boy. Try again. My Pokemans have learned a new move, apparently. How do I... Here we go. What did I learn? Oh, Leech Life. That is good. Because it's now... Oh, it's actually... They nerfed it in this. Why you don't have me with you? Do you know, I don't know, actually. I have no idea. I will have to fix that. I think it's because I already have a water Pokemon, but, you know, we can make adjustments. What did you learn? Double Edge? Not interested. Walking around with a damn Tentacruel. Hey, Tentacruel is cool, okay? I know he's not Tentacool, he's Tentacruel. The Tentacruel is cool. We'll change that in a sec. Ew, no! Not this little turd. Nice. Iron Chunk. Sky Tumblestone. Actually, I should probably... What do I got here? XP candies. Oh, I guess I could just use these, right? Who's behind? Trapion. Sweet. You can have this one as well. Yes, pretty good. What do I have? Lots of shit. Cool. Hey. Also, apparently scat bangs don't work when it's chasing you around. That's sick. Fuck you, dude. Get out of here. I usually like Golduck, but these are annoying. You make the duck angry. That's right. The duck is angry. Very angry. No, they're not dragons. Dragons. No. Stop it. You have a dragon in your party. I do, actually. I do.
Wagon.
I'm just going to capture one because... Oh my god, there's so many items. Nice. Okay, right. Get some plump beans. Also, hello, Hammy. How's Monster Sanctuary going? I've noticed you've been playing it recently. across. What a Chad. Are you gonna fight me, dude? You don't want to. 100% cleared 3 zones. Nice, man. Nice. Perish. I want to see some new Pokemon. I know it's not in the game, but show me that Nidoran.
Imid Wagon Girl, in a Wagon World. Live in Sinnoh, it's fantastic. You can brush my wagon, undress Grum everywhere. Imagination,
Huh?
wagons are your creation. Come on wagon, let's go party.
Undress me? I didn't know that was the thing. Was that directed at Chi? No. Gotta have the map fresh for the DLC. Yeah, man, you gotta get everything finished. What's the big idea? Putting all the torches I spent ages tidying away? You get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds? Oh, rendering a cave impassable to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me.
Yahoy!
That's right, Yahoy. And Yabe, as I see. Well, this just goes to show that even we wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguished those lights for the sake of the Pokemon in that cave who prefer the dark. But now you louts have put my efforts to waste. If you think I'll let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electrode, you're sorely mistaken. Is a Grummy just a British Grimer? No. No. Grummy is not a Pokemon. No. No, no. Stop. The only way you're getting past me is if you defeat my partner Pokemon. How will you proceed, Grum? Outvoted? No, it doesn't matter. You can't outvote a fact. I'll beat him. Skuntank. Oh dear. You coming at me with Skuntank? Okay. I'll show you the true meaning of silent but deadly. Is that because it's a skunk and it's a farty Pokemon? Funny. I will agree, this is probably not the Pokemon I want to use. But I can still win. I thought this was a democracy. No. No. Classic, what you've just put in the stream lore doesn't count because that is a Grummy fact and only I'm allowed to put Grummy facts in the Grummy fact channel. No, 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 no. That doesn't count. That's why there is a specific channel for Grummy facts. You may amend your stream lore, but that is not true. We did it. By the way, dude, you suck. Ah, listen here. Neither I nor Skuntank admit defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. I just kicked your ass, dude. However, I will withdraw to afford Skuntank time to recover. There's no shame in a tactical retreat. It's more of an advance if you think about it. Keep your guard up. We'll be back. It's getting a little snowy. What a lively character. Please, can I go inside? It's very cold. There, I updated it, lol. I'm going to have to check it now because I'm very curious. Grum is a British Grimer, as voted by chat. Yeah, I'll accept that. I'll accept that. I ate too much sour candy. Please send help. Ooh. Do you ever like a sore tongue, Misty? Sour candy's good. Sour gummy bears. Ooh, you're going to be sat on the toilet for a long time. They give you bad belly as well. I'm nauseous as hell. Yep, there it is. You're going to be... They're kind of like laxatives as well, I think, aren't they? Like gummy bears and stuff. That's why people buy those huge bags like on Amazon. And apparently, Yeah, they can really fuck your shit up if we're gonna just be blatant with it. The ancient quarry. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Whether by humans and Pokemon working as one, or by the labor of Pokemon alone, I cannot say. Yeah, so I don't know what it is, but there's something in the gummy bears. But if you eat a handful, literally a handful out of this bag, it can make you need to use the bathroom. People were doing challenges where they were trying to eat the entire bag. Some people were going to the hospital. Some people were basically shitting for like 4 to 5 hours a day. Obviously, at that point, they've run out, but their body is saying, "No, we still need to use the toilet." And you know, they're pretty much. You could tell me this 10 minutes ago. I didn't know you were doing it, dude. I can't help you with that. I'm sorry. Sour fruit pastels. I don't know, but I would really like some if there are. I love sour sweets or candy. Sour candy is good. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the gazes of wild Pokemon. Ah, there you are, Ingo. Oh, look, it's Cynthia. I mean, Volo. Volo, was it? What is the matter, sir? I wanted to ask about that memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could be somehow been caused by the space-time rift? Fruit-flavored candy or chocolate? Mmm. Do you mean like fruit-flavored chocolate? Because I've had raspberry chocolate and orange chocolate, you know. I know mint isn't a fruit, but I've had mint chocolate. Pineapple coffee. I've never had that. Never. Never ever. I have no cause to think the rift is to blame, but then again, I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. I can't remember my own home, nor my family, if I had any. So you might do better to pose your question to Grum, I think, if it's to do with that rift. Indeed. Well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you then, Grum? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of the rift? Was there anything inside? Maybe something. How did the game start again? Oh. I don't know, I've just sat there, right? And it just went dark. Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever is on the other side of that rift is causing the strange lightning that plagues us. You think so? Why is Ingo here? He's vibing? He's taken me somewhere, I think. Indeed, I did some digging and found records indicating that the same space-time rift also appeared in history in the distant past. That's why we already had a name for it as it appeared, in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of the rift? My guess is that it's the almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then that begs the question, why has the space-time rift reopened when it closed once so long ago? And why would Grum have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't know. I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Volo. I'm sure it sure would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. Hey, now. You almost made me jump. Why did you do that? Banana? Oh, I'm a mere admirer of ruins and little more. If nothing needs investigating, then I would entrust the task to Grum. Until next time, then. Banana? No? Oh, excuse me. Yes, maybe I can compensate the sour candy with banana. Actually, Misty, that might help. You know, because bananas, they help to solidify everything, right? You might do well eating maybe 1 or 2 bananas real quick. Once we're through here, it will be just a little further. Let us move with speed, but not haste. Yes, we want to be careful. Oh, fuck. Oi, don't be doing that around the corner, you son of a bitch. Hey. Let's battle. You're dumb. Next. Go. No, that's a bad idea. Don't do that. Instructions unclear. Eating 50 bananas and dying of hyperpotassemia. Yeah, don't do that. Potassium is good for you, but a lot of it is actually very bad for you. It's like water. You know, you need water to live, but you actually drink too much, you drown. People are like, what? How do you drown if you're not in the water? Well, it can happen, okay? I'm this way, dumbass. Okay.
Banana.
Yes, banana. Oh, good.
Doink nuts.
Doink nuts.
Doink nuts. Doink nuts. Doink nuts. Doink nuts. Doink
Hello,
nuts.
Macaroni.
Doink nuts.
Welcome to
Doink
the
nuts.
stream. Doink
Doink
nuts.
Doink nuts. Doink nuts. Doink nuts. Doink nuts. Doink nuts. Doink nuts.
Yes.
Doink nuts. Doink nuts. Doink nuts. Doink nuts.
There it is.
Doink nuts. Doink nuts. Doink nuts. Doink nuts. Doink nuts.
We made it. Hello, Macaroni. Good day, sir. Relax, sir. You didn't see me. What do I have here, then? Mushroom cakes, honey cakes, green cake. I forget. Oh no! Fuck! That's not the menu button. 100 biddies. Rank Douglas. What? Thank you, Macaroni, for the 100 biddies. I don't know... What? Rank Douglas? I don't know what you're asking me. You want me to rank something? Or do you mean rank as in like, ew, that's rank? Like, you know.
No little German boy, don't spam grumps TTS. No little German boy, don't spam grumps TTS. No little German
boy?
don't spam grumps TTS. No little German boy, don't spam grumps TTS. No little German boy, don't spam grumps TTS. No little German boy, don't
Oh,
spam
what the fuck's
grumps
happening, dude?
TTS.
It's all kicking
No
off.
little German boy, don't spam grumps TTS.
Relax.
No little German boy, don't spam grumps TTS.
Or are you talking about yourself, Hammy? Are you a little German boy? You look alive and well today. Thank you, man. Thank you. Let's see. Doing okay.
Dwagon.
Alright. Great, Dwagon. Right. Do you know why I look alive and well? It's because I haven't been to work for about 5 days. That's why I look good. Not stressed. I don't have to get up at stupid times in the morning. It's all good. It's all good.
Look
Because
at
you
Rum
had
being
sex,
extra
I did not.
handsome. That charming smile fetches a king's ransom. His humor is witty and charming. Making your heart race is rather alarming. A break from the spam to ease the pain. A stream from Grum with everything to gain. And while he may do well to spread the joy, never forget he's still looking for his cat boy.
I'm not, though. I'm not. I am the cat boy. Remember, guys? Next week. That's happening next week.
Cringe.
Thank you. Yes, it is. Macaroni, no, I did not actually engage in sexual activity with anybody. Can I hit this guy from here? There are way too many item slots, dude. clipped. That's fun. It's gonna happen. It's next week. We're getting the Catboy stream soon. Hey, dude. Eat the berry. Oh, okay. This is scary. Help. Ouch. God. Let's just escape, shall we? Elden Ring. Yes, I have been playing Elden Ring. It's a great game. Real fun. Any of you guys have considered playing Elden Ring, I highly suggest it. I've only played for about 10 hours. But, excuse me, if you like any of the Dark Souls games, and if you like open world stuff, this game is superior chef's kiss. This is not Elden Ring, but it's kind of similar, I guess. Ah, you're part of the Galaxy team. I've been waiting. I came here since I heard you were planning to set up a camp. I actually thought this was Volo, but it seems not much progress has been made since that Bronzor is getting in my way. Pick it up and throw it.
Did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they in the field egg group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon are an average of 303 tall and 63.9 pounds. This means they're large enough to be able to handle human.
I'm pretty sure that was meant to go on a bit longer. I've heard this thing before. Yes, apparently Vaporeon would be the best waifu or husband for you guys. This is also not Sims 4 Microni. But yeah, I think maybe after stream, depending on how long I go, I probably won't go too long into this. But I might play some Elden Ring on Discord afterwards if guys are interested in watching and listening to me get angry. Or I say angry because Grum doesn't really get angry. Frustrated would be the word. It's not belligerent, but it seems like it wants something, so we can't just ignore it either. Pick it up and throw it like a frisbee. Please do you think find out what the Bronzor wants. No, I don't want to do that. How about I just destroy it instead? Yeet. Yeah, grab it, swing it out of here. Sir, what do you want? Is there something over that way? Oh, we're gonna go find out. Golduck. Oh, no wonder he's upset. Angry Golduck over here. Oh, there's another one. He is sad. I saw Bronzor go flying off in this direction all of a sudden. What in the... That Bronzor, it's wounded! This is no good at all. Here, I'll fix it right up. There, that should do it. Bronzor should be fit as a fiddle now. Yay. Yay, they're happy. Seems the Bronzor, the new campsite, was looking for its friend this whole time. I'm glad you looked into it, otherwise we may have been too late to treat this Bronzor. This land is dangerous, even for the Pokemon that call it their home. It may be wise to be extra prepared as you explore this area. I'll be sure to keep a fine lineup of wares stocked for you, so please buy anything that you need.
1. Graham was, in fact, a real person. Unlike other snack foods, this one is actually named after a real person too. The original Graham crackers were kind of gross, far from the slightly sweet and satisfying Graham cracker you buy today. Authentic article was actually rather bland, dry and unappealing. 3. Commercially made Graham crackers date back to the 1900s. 4. Grahams may help you fight sexual urges.
Yes, because if you are horny I can be there to put a stop to that, because if you gaze upon this, you'll be like, I'm no longer horny. I can stop that. You're welcome. A new base camp. Sweet. No wonder the Bronzer was sad. You have to deal with this dickhead. No, but fun fact, actually, guys, I'll let you in on a little secret, okay? So, I was hanging out a few days ago, and someone said I was very attractive. I did. They said that. So I was like, okay, cool. So I guess it doesn't work for everyone. There is someone out there that thinks I might be, you know, decent enough, I guess. What the fuck? It's a comforting lie. It was not a lie. It was true. Oh god. Guys, come on. It really happened. Have cereal. I'm super cereal. Oh. The remedy is a bitter one. What is this? Swap snake. They should have called you hot like the sun. They only wanted you for your Grammys. Do you know what? That might have been true, Hammy, actually. I didn't think about that. That could have been... Oh yeah, shit. That might have been real. Well, they didn't get me nor my Grammys. Also, guys, did you see in the Discord today, I posted that picture? Someone on Twitch has that as their profile picture. I'm very concerned. Someone's trying to steal my shit. Maybe not really, but I'm still concerned. It's very grummy-like, and I don't like it. It does also kind of look like a Quagsire, but not really. Hello, sir. What level are you? Oh dear. Fucking shit, dude. I need to leave. I will probably want to use Crobat for this. Just post us the name and we will kindly harass them. You know, I forgot what the name was. Because I cropped it off because I'm an idiot. I could recreate Grummy. It's just a blue Grimer. It is not. It's not
Ponk,
a blue Grimer.
Ponk. Ride the Grum Dragon. Everyone wants to ride the cheat-coded wagon. Ponk. Ponk. Ride the Macaroni. Everyone wants to ride the Misty themed pony. Ponk. Ponk. Ride the Grum Dragon. Everyone wants to ride the cheat-coded wagon. Ponk.
What?
Ponk. Ride the Macaroni. Everyone wants to ride the Misty themed pony. Ponk. Ponk. Ride the Grum Dragon. Everyone wants to ride the cheat-coded wagon. Ponk. Ponk.
I'm
Ride
concerned.
the Macaroni. Everyone wants to ride the Misty themed pony.
52. Alpha Carnivine? Yeah, fucking let's go. I'm not scared. Nice, dude. That wasn't too bad. Yes. Cammy avoided the attack. Hot. Right, okay. Let's go. Great ball. We'll just try it here. Get in the ball. Oh, okay. I actually didn't think that was going to work. You got it. Eat my shit, Alpha Carnivine. Alright, we're not getting up there. That's fine. 53. Yeah, it was a big boy, but we got him. That's a big gap. What am I even doing? I know what we can do. Hello. I could use a rest until the morning, and then I'm gonna do something important. Good day. Now I would like to see my Pokemon. Where is it? Where is it? Do I even have one actually? I don't even know. Okay, I don't actually have one. Grum's on house arrest. No. I've been out the house today. In fact, today is like one of the only days I've been. Oh yeah, dude, do you remember last time?
Waluigi looking ass.
Why? Me? Of course. Do you remember last stream? We dominated this alpha level 69 Empoleon. We caught him. Yeah, that's right. We did that. You saying I look like fucking Waluigi? We also got this alpha low punny, but we only use her in specific situations. Right? Where are the Sigma Pokemon at? Sigma balls. Oh, there's Misty. Oh yes, Misty is Gyarados in this one. I remember. Yes, that's right. There you go. We don't actually have a Macaroni. What Pokemon would you be, Macaroni? I don't even know. Would you be this one? Mr. Mime? No? Release Misty? No, Misty stays. There is no Isabel. I don't have anything that resembles Isabel, I don't think. The closest would probably be Teddy Ursa or yeah, probably the Teddy Ursa is the closest. I don't know. Maybe we'll find something here. There's Misty. Large and in charge. Hello. Eat me. Oh. Alright, let's quit playing. Where actually are we meant to be going? Up here. This way. Fuck it, I'm not going to do that. I'm sure someone out there wants to fuck Gyarados. You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? Nope. This is not Breath of the Wild. But with Sneasler as an ally, it becomes the work of a moment. She is so at home on a cliff face, one might think she knew some secret, some hidden move. Or like rock climb? What am I saying? Hidden moves? There are no such things in history, surely. Yet, I feel as though I was on the cusp of remembering something just now. See, do you guys ever get that? Like, you're just sort of sat there, you're doing something, and then something comes into your head, and you're almost like, oh my god, I almost remembered something, and then poof, it just goes again. And then you get real frustrated. Just who was I before I came to history? If you fell from the sky, you would come from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokemon battle with you would jog this memory loose? Would you honor me with a battle, Grunt? Alright. You're not ready? What do you mean, Misty? What are you not ready for? What Macaroni said previously, or what? I can't remember. I don't know what we're talking about. I like this guy's style. Alright, let's go. I'm a lot bigger than you, Machoke, by the way. Get wrecked. Don't walk up on me like that, son. See, that's what happens. You'll know in a bit. Okay. A Tangela? Okay, well... Oh, you're a speedy boy. Okay. Hey. Can I yeah, I can survive this. Okay. Oh, no! Avoid it. No. I'm sure I could probably one-shot it. Do it. I believe in you, Misty. Go. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, see? Big. Bigly, some might say. Gliscor. I like Gliscor. Okay. That's fine. Nobody saw that. That's fine. He did die, yeah. I won the fight, let's see. Bravo, excellent. Awesome. Your talent has brought you to the destination called Victory. Now, allow me to call Sneasler. Why has he got Sora shoes on? Oh god, what is this? Oh no! What do they do? It's so tall. Allow me to introduce you, Grum. This keen-clawed Pokemon is Sneasler. Oh dear. Why did they do this to Sneasel?
No. 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 Stop. No. No. Get it off my retina. No. No.
Alright.
Stop. No. 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 No.
Okay, so yeah, what Macaroni basically just said. And he also said it a little while ago, and I'm not going to go check, but I'm sure this Pokemon is plastered all over Rule 34. Alright?
You may not like it, but this is what peak Sneasler looks like.
No. No. They should have just left Sneasel and Weevil. I'm just going to throw that out there. This is... No, I don't like it. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear? It is also a woman. Sat there holding its hip. I know, air freshener. Isn't it terrifying? I don't want to be alone with this Pokemon. She's going to pin me down. It's a poison type as well. Okay. Is it still ice or is it dark and poison? Because if it's ice and poison, that's a pretty good type matchup.
Are you saying you don't want those childbearing hips?
I usually love that, but I'm also not really a furry. Also, they aren't really childbearing, are they? Not unless the children are like this big. Now then, all aboard? What do you mean? Wait, so I use this Pokemon to climb up? It's gonna put me in a little basket. You're actually kidding me. It's gonna carry me in a little basket. Fuck. Okay. Let's... No, dude. That's me in the back. Oh my god. I mean, okay, this... I should probably grab the berries, but you know, I can't be fucked. Okay, this... I mean, climbing the little
Peak
hills.
Sneasler
Nice.
gameplay.
Yes. This is... Macaroni, relax. Please no, please no, I know. We're gonna get this little lad though. Because this is a cool Pokemon. Dude, you gonna attack me? You fucking what? No. Like our stop. These two look kind of similar. This was not the right choice. Ugh. Imagine that thing climbing your shaft like that. Well, I can tell you for one thing, it would probably hurt. Thank you for that horrific image, Macaroni.
Mika gets it.
Mika gets it. Mikaroni. We like it rough. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, there's nothing wrong with that. No, I've been there. It's all good. But, little different. You see Gligar side-eyeing me there? Is that, are you gonna throw another ball at me, son? Woohoo! Got him. Oh, okay, that went way too high. Sweet. Why did they make it so weird? Macaroni's about to come! Is this what you want, Macaroni? Is this what you want? Do you want her to put you in a little box like that in the back? And run around in circles? Shake you about in the
Did you
box?
know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Sneasler is the most compatible Pokemon for humans?
No, you lie. You said... Oh, there's a magma zone up there, dude. Also, confirmed you can climb the trees. That's actually pretty cool. You said it was Vaporeon. Imagine like being locked in the little thing in the back, right? And she just shakes you around violently. No. No. This is where it all starts, huh? Well, if I wipe them out now, Cynthia won't have one in the future. You're going down, you little sons of bitches. Or if I capture them and then, like, murder them, right? What are the, I know there are specific cakes and stuff for certain things, but I don't fucking remember. I don't even know if he's eating that. Right. I'm gonna put a pillow on that head when I get back. I know you're not a Garchomp, but you're close. Hmm. Can you do this? Is this gonna work? Okay. You just kind of scumbag it like this. Nope. You know, same you did. Alright. Oh! This isn't the one I wanted to run on. It's fine. It's faster. We're getting out of here. Oh god. Ew. It's pseudo-wudo. Nope. I'm not even here. You don't like food? Nice. God. It's a Voltorb. It looks funny. It's weird looking. Was it grass type? It's weak to poison. Unless it's a berry? What is up with the Voltorb? It's obviously is it Hisuin? 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 That's kind of weird. Looks like it got dropped as a baby. Did something. Whatever it is, it's mine now. It dropped loads of shit. Nice. God, I need to stop doing that. He looks sick. Like ill. Yeah, it does look a little sick. Right. What did I want to do? We can use these on Misty. Nope. That's not what I wanted to use it on. Please switch back, please. Micro, it's fine. I'll do it, dude. I'll do it. You gotta calm yourself. Relax. Why am I what? No. I don't know what you're talking about. Is this... They are one of the materials used for oxygen. Ah, okay. And crunchy salt. Bearing resemblance to grass. No, it does not. It looks like glass, not grass. Fairy Pokemon. Fields. Monstrous Pokemon as well as dragons. Key. I see. Alright, cool. We'll do this for macaroni. Oh look, it's the statues of the chaps. It's a statue of a Pokemon with an air of the divine. Ancient people must have worshipped it.
Oh god. Please. Climb all over me. Your furry, nailed feet. All up my cock and shaft. Scratches and engraves me. Harsh brutal fingers, burying into my nuts. Huge. Ow yeah. Fuck. Fuck. I don't know how much I can handle. I need to fuck the climbing basket Pokemon. Step on me please. Please. Let me yank your strand of hair. I can change your life and make you mine. Imagine my tongue, running up your rubbery, grass-ridden toes.
Yeah, okay, dude. Excuse me, yes, exactly what Misty just said. Excuse me, I'm confused. Let's just carry on with the game, I think. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a space-time thing. I was like, why is there some like weird graphical glitch going on over here? Let's check. Is there anything cool down here? Can't do that. Drapion, yeah, dude. They know what's up. Was this King's Leaf? There's another Eevee. Oh, fuck! Magmartardo. Oh, shit. Goodbye. Oh, God. I didn't know you take full damage. I've never been that high before. Heal? Recover? Recover? Oh, no. Alright, let's just get the Octillery because I'm scared of it. Oh god. Oh no. Alright, something cool come up. Give me that Nidoking, baby. I know it doesn't exist, but I want to see it anyway. I do want to try and grab that. Oh, fuck. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to throw it at your head. You ran at it. It's not my fault. Damn it. Fine. Seeing as you're here. Oh god. I like how, like, you see when you get further away from things and they kind of like render out and everything starts looking stupid. Except for Drapion. He's poggers.
Where's Sneasler?
There. I don't want to use it. Macaroni's got the groob. Oh, great balls are... Well, great. How would you know? I know. Jolteon? Sweet. Jolteon's like, what the fuck? I want the Magmar to come back. That would be pretty cool. Hey. Where's he at? Oh. Well then. Well then. Well, there's Rhydon. Ogre's Pokemon. We all know that. Not close enough. God, the Rhyperior. That's a big boy. Maybe I can throw this. Like, from high. Fuck. You don't even know where I am, so don't even try. Hello there. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God. Get me out of here, dude. We must leave. It is quite satisfying. I wish they didn't do this to Sneasel, but, you know, can't be incredibly upset about it. Alright. Welcome to Moonview Arena, the seat of Lord Electrode. I know I've not exactly been supportive of you reaching this place, but a part of me did hope you'd make it. Call me contradictory, all you like. Galaxy grunt, but such is life. Embracing the complexity of both ourselves and the world can only help us grow. I'm not gonna do that, Macaroni. I can't do that. Alright now, that means I must protect my lord by stopping you where you stand. If you still wish to defeat me and gain entry to Electrode's seat, you and your little Pokemon are welcome to give it your best shot. Let's go, Skuntank. Give them another whiff of your silent deadliness. I mean, I think Skuntank is kind of cool. Call me crazy. Gloopy. Oh, 3-on-1, huh? See, why do they get to do 3-on-1 and I don't get to do 3-on-1? It's just like, it doesn't make any sense. Sorry, Scroopy. Oh, to be fair, they are low level. Zubat's looking around, he's like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this, that's a That's a Crobat, dude. It's like basically what I'd turn into if I was super strong. I don't want to deal with this. I would love a Zubat in real life. I would. I think Zubat's great. You might want to stop with that, son. Nice. Battle decided. Also, Crobat is chunky. Yo, GK. Hey, yo, buddy. What's up, man? Let's make one thing clear. I didn't lose. You may have won, but there's a difference. There isn't. You win or lose. I just lacked, time. Yes, I'm afraid there simply wasn't enough time for me to raise my Pokemon nice and strong. Chilling, my dude. How are you? I'm also doing the, chilling. Having a good time. People are, being a little strange in chat about Sneasler. But, other than that, it's okay. We're doing good. Ah, could this be why Adaman is always going on and on about time being a precious thing? My word, the Diamond Clan and Almighty Sinnoh truly are never-ending fonts of wisdom. Yes, I know what comes next. You want to know what pleases Lord Electrode so you can make some bombs for it. Well, I'm afraid I won't be able to help you. Because I have completely forgotten what Electrode likes. Wow, what a good warden. What's the matter? Upset? Too bad. Anger doesn't make bombs. Melly's really giving you the runaround, isn't he, Grum? I guess it's my fault for not telling you in advance what Electrode likes. So here's the... Adaman? What now? I could hear you just now, you know. Are you really going to tell this little noodle what he needs to find? Just like that? Dude, like I said earlier, I know I'm a slim guy, okay? You don't need to call me a little noodle. Stop it. Lest we all forget, you're the leader of the Diamond Clan. Why do you bother with these galaxy louts? Use your eyes, Melly. Haven't you even looked at your frenzied lord? Don't you even feel a twinge at how it suffers, fighting to control the energy that's bursting out of it? Slurp you up like a noodle. Hey ladies, if there's anyone that's interested in that, Discord me, by the way. Say it, Hammy. Say the C word. You know. Do it. I see nothing but a Pokemon overcome with joy at being among Almighty Sinnoh's chosen ones. Ayo, that's not like you. Usually you'd hit me with the cringe. Anyway, it's not like trials and suffering are always good for doom and gloom. These things exist to help us grow. I'm sorry, Melly. I can't write off these frenzies as some trial for Almighty Sinnoh. That's why I'm doing the best I can to help Grum here. This is bigger than what the team or clan we belong to. Oh, and by the way, I wasn't just going to tell him that he needs crunchy salt. I was going to go right ahead and give it to him. Crunchy salt. Now it's time to make some bombs, so lend a hand, both of you. Crunchy salt. Fine, at the end of the day, let none say that the great Melly shirked his duties as warden. I'll help you make your precious bombs. This guy's a dick. It eats salt. Yeah, apparently. There, I made you a practically infinite supply of bombs, so chuck all you like at Electrode. But don't underestimate my lord's strength. I very much doubt the likes of you can quell it. Well, I will say I probably need to heal myself. I don't know why I'm resurrecting Goomy, but we're doing it. I didn't actually bring any useful Pokemon for this fight. It's electric type, right? And I'm gathering it's grass or something. So while Cammy would be good, the electric is going to kill her. And I have 2 water Pokemon. Ah, good. Excuse me. Sorry. Hoping to yawn in you guys' face. Let's do one of these. Alright, I'm ready. So even knowing you're doomed to fail, you still wish to pit yourself against Electrode. I'm ready. Heh, you've a great deal more pluck than you have sense, I'll give you that. A word of advice, don't stop moving while you're battling Electrode, or you'll be dead in no time. I wonder what it looks like. Let's go. Show me the new Electrode. It is a grass Pokemon, isn't it? Electric grass? That's kind of cool. Whoa, there he is. It's exactly the same. Alright, alright. Oh, it's got exploding balls. Whoa. Alright, what do I do here? Oh, shit. Oh, they are working. Get out of here, bull. Why is everything balls? Seriously, like, can't escape this shit. That looks bad. Get out of the giant circle, probably. Send in Pokemon to do battle. Yeah, okay. This one. Okay, it didn't work. It looks dumb. Fuck, what the hell did I do? Dude, come on now. Stop with the electricity. Here it comes. Alright, let's plan. What are we using? Let's just go on with Kami, I guess. Actually, no, we could go and draft it. Let's go. What's up, son? Let's go. Oh, yeah, get fucked. There you go. Drapion is God. Bro. I'd be upset if my diet was rock salt too. No, that's what he likes. It's his preferred method of consumption. Oh, okay. damn. Harder than Elden Ring. Bro, you gotta get out of there, dude. Oh. Here it comes. You're getting another... Oh, thunder. Nice. It's not raining, so... Screw baby. Spam him with bombs. I win. That was easier than the Arcanine one. The Arcanine one sucked. It's actually my first death of the game. Oh. 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 He's kind of cool looking, actually. I kind of like it. Sweet. I mean, yeah, he looks alright. Rolling up on me, son. What's up? Zap plate from Electrode. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, for shame. What utter calamity. Yeah, be sad, dude. I did your job for you. I agreed to make those accursed bombs, yes, but now that Almighty Sinnoh's precious blessing has vanquished forever, it's just so unbearably sad. Is that how you see it? Electrode looks relieved to me. Glad its sufferings ended, probably. Oh, come on, Adamant. Seriously? That's just your wishful thinking, nothing more. All your preaching doesn't ruffle me one bit, but if Almighty Sinnoh grows angry with me because of this, I don't know what I'll do. I arrive, right on schedule. Now what did you bother coming back for? Only to say that I recalled some things after Grum did me the honour of travelling with me. Things to do with a world where I believed I lived before my memories were lost. Most people there caught Pokemon, lived with them, formed supportive partnerships with them. No, Hammy, before you get into it, it's not that. And then there were the Pokemon trainers. The ones we call Pokemon trainers were truly devoted to their craft. They always looked toward the next challenge and had Pokemon battles every chance they got, all to help themselves and their Pokemon go strong. Through battle, trainers forged bonds of understanding with their Pokemon and with their opponents and their Pokemon too. With everything, I suppose. If Pokemon and people work together, we can forge new paths forward. We'll be lost to history if we go on believing only Pokemon can be strong, or if we can go on fearing them instead of understanding them. Interesting. Was your world like Ingo described too, Grub? It sure was. I never have thought such a world could exist. Oh, once again, the brilliant Warden Melly has realized something rather clever. It's not just my Pokemon that need to be strong, it's me as well. The greater my valor and might, the more my Pokemon can reach their potential. Also now he's all like, huh. Are you the Elden Lord yet? Not quite, Misty, but I'm going to play a little after this in a second. And we're going to do some stuff. Going to level up a bit. Yeah, and we have Pepsi, Cola, and Skittles too, that's true. I wonder if Almighty Sinnoh will be pleased once I've achieved exactly that. So yeah, I'm going to sit on Discord and play some Elden Ring so people can watch. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of that. Thank you, Efferson. I'll need to get myself a drink before I do that. Hey, Adamant, share with me again the wisdom of Almighty Sinnoh passed down among our clan. Alright, open your ears, shut that big mouth, and listen well, my friend. Maidenless runt, yes, that's me. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger. Only offer friendship to those around you. Give not into sorrow, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. But that's when the time flows will cease. And there you have it. Bravo, excellent. Please, all of you, do your best and run toward the destination, an even higher state. Of course, your high estate is clear. Grum, it surely lies with the next lord. Now, this time I really will make a return trip to Jubilife Village. Perhaps with someone like Grum to show that Pokemon need not be feared, the people of Hisui will find new tracks forward. Yeah, I'm really confused now. Like, is this not back in time? We're actually just in a different world. Because then it makes no sense. Because then that would... I mean, it's probably not canon or something because they've probably changed and ruined some stuff anyway. But then that would mean that Sinnoh itself, so Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, the world that they live in, is a different world entirely. Or the entire Pokemon world that we know, so Kanto, Johto, Sinnoh, all the rest of those places don't even exist and there's another world on the other side. Right? Or do they come from another world that's just in a different time? So it's just a different... I don't fucking know. Stupid time. Stupid crap. Now, begging your pardon, I owe Commander Kamado my report. Until next time, Grum. Can we find a way to honor our past while also forging a better future? Maybe that's what Almighty Sinnoh really wants from us. After all, it rules over all time. Because Sinnoh is the region. It's not a god or anything. The god is Arceus, but nobody here seems to know who Arceus is. Be ready to shield your eyes, Galaxy Grunt. I'm going to polish up both myself and Electrode until our strength and brilliance are blinding. Okay, well, you're kind of boring and annoying, dude, and I don't really like you very much. That's not what I wanted. That's not the jump button. Yo, Rhydon, what you doing, son? That's not a little jump you did. Oh yeah, I was going to say, I hear a Luxray. There he is. Large lad. That's not Dodal. What's up here? Oh, what's attacking me? Oh, Gligar? Never mind. Oh. There's an Electivire here. Entice him with the Sneasler. Well, if he's anything like Macaroni, he would like that. I'm going up here. Don't bother putting any things on my map. I should, I put stamp A? Let's say there's an alpha boy here. You remember. I can't go up anymore. Okay. Damn it. Game figured me out. No. Oh, they literally have the Elekid, Electabuzz, and the Electrify here. That's pretty cool. Like springy mushrooms. You're level 54, dude? I can't even catch you because you're aggressive. Got him. Imagine being an elect kid and being level 54. No. Oh, son of a bitch. God. Also, why are these electric Pokemon up here? Okay, this is the way out. Can I... Oh, no. No, yeah, that's fine. I won't let you climb up anymore. Shit. Alright. But I took damage. Oh, it's my ass. Oh, sir. This is the stone portal. I've been told not to let anyone pass. Ah, so this is like... Was that like the Victory Road or some shit? Yes. I'm going to end up killing myself by dropping off the mountain. Oh god! There was a get light. I will end you, little man. Alright. Let's where do I need to go? Down the exit, so here? Nope. Thank you, game. We did it. Yes, I guess I would. Here, take my shit. Cool. Oh, I should have ranked up. Oopsie. Was that all wasted? Yeah, I'm still confused. Like, I feel like because this would be Jubilife City, right? So it exists. I don't know. Mischievous, very cool Pokemon. I will find one at some point. I'm gonna go hand in my shit here first. I need to talk to this lady. Ah, so were all those points I just got wasted? No? I want her to evaluate. Oh, okay, here we go. Gigaton balls. Wow. Gigaton balls. Right, okay. I think I wasted all that XP I just picked up. I mean, it wasn't that much. Sea Legend. Mysterious Pokemon. Okay. Quest. Oh, jolly good choice there, Grum. I see you've taken on the quest. Let me fill you in right away. I was strolling along Prelude Beach the other day when I saw something swimming a little way out on the shore. Rather regrettably, it disappeared before I could snap a picture, but I only assumed this mysterious swimmer was a sort of Pokemon. From the way it swam, it seemed to be drifting on the ocean currents. Now, if I'm not mistaken, from the seas behind Jubilife, that would take it all the way to the Cobalt coastlands. This rather leaves me wondering if the Pokemon was headed there for a specific reason. Given the circumstances, I was thinking if we spoke to the good warden Iskan of the Diamond Clan, we might learn more. Well, oh, what's this guy? Like a Rowlet just straight chilling. I got your message, Professor Laventon. So, you're looking for a Pokemon that was swimming towards the Cobalt coastlands, yes? Well, I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you much based on that alone. But well, there is one thing I can tell you. I've heard that long ago, the Cobalt coastlands was known as the East Sea, and a princely Pokemon was said to live in the waters there. The story of this princely Pokemon can be found in a tome called The Sea's Legend. But no one knows much about either the tome or its tale beyond what I've just told you. So that's all I know. I guess I wasn't much help after all. Sorry about that. I'll just take my leave here then. Is it a Melodic, maybe? Maybe? I don't know, but fuck it, right? We're gonna save game. We have one more little Elder God thing. But guys, I think we'll leave it there for today. We've done a 2-hour stream. It was pretty good, actually. I had a good time playing this. Let me just make sure I turn off the Switch, because I always seem to forget every time. So we'll do this. Right. We'll check back with some more Arceus another time. It's not too bad. It's a real fun game. It's different, but I like that. Who is streaming? Anyone streaming? Please someone stream, because I don't like closing the stream without rating someone. Oh good, here we go. We have someone playing. Let me see. Yeah, we'll do this. And they've just started, so that works out. Alright, we're gonna raid Chihuahua. We're playing Dead by Daylight. Good fun. Interesting game. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for today. As always, I appreciate it. I will be back another day. I don't know when. I don't like saying I'll be back tomorrow and then not turn up. So I will be back another time. If I come online, I'll be online. If I don't, then I don't. I'm going to get myself a drink and maybe a snack. And then I will be in Discord. And I'm going to play some Elden Ring. If you guys would like to see Chud the Bebe proceed in becoming the god of Elden Ring, come hang out if you want it. Anyway, guys, take it easy. Peace.